for the Panthers. Serve is going to go to Mathieu. Sorry, that's Walt. Back to Walt. Partially blocked. Dug out there by Keaton. Side, Skimper. She's going to go long out of bounds, though. First point on the board goes to Trego. Oh, sorry, they're going to say it was tipped there by Trego. So first point of the match goes to Phillipsburg. Keaton again with the serve. Goes to Schubert to win. Setting it up for Walt. She just pushes it across. Dug out of there by Stores. Sides. Skimper. She's going to go long this time. Now we're knotted up at 1. Panthers and Trego, they saw each other last week. Trego pushed us to the max, going 3 sets. So now Walt with the serve goes to Gross. Side, setting it up for Corman. She dumps it across. Now they're going to have a net violation on Aschenbrenner there for the Trego Eagles. So now Hober's going to come in and Wynn's going to take a seat for the front row. Panthers again on top here early, 2-1. Stores with the serve for the Panthers. It's going to go to Mathieu, to Walt, setting it up for Ziegler. She just dumps it across, dug out by Sides. Skimper back to Sides. She has it partially blocked, dug out of there by Skimper. Sides just dumps it across. Quick little dump hit there for Taryn. Give the Panthers a 2-point lead now, 3-1. Stores again with the serve. It's going to come to Mathieu. She's not going to handle that. That's going to be an ace there for Jenna, 4-1 now. So Stores again with the serve. It's going to go to Mathieu, not handled well to Walt. Now Schubert back row. Dug out of there by Gross. Side, setting it up for Means. She goes cross court, partially blocked. Aschenbrenner with the dig. Now Schubert just gets it across. Dug out of there by Stores. Sides, Skimper, she's going to dump it. Walt, Aschenbrenner goes back across. We're going to have a net violation there on the Panthers. So give a point back to Trego. Aschenbrenner is going to take a seat. Flax is going to come in. She'll be serving here for the Eagles. Goes to Gross. Side, setting it up for Skimper. Dug out of there by Schubert. Ahead to Walt. Now Mathieu with it. Dug out of there by Stores to Keaton. Means has just got to get it across. She does. Not handled well. Ziegler. Hober just gets it back across for the Eagles. Sides now setting it up for Means. Partially blocked. Schubert with the dig. To Walt. Now Mathieu. Blocked down and in. They can't keep it alive, though. As that block there by Skimper and Means kind of sent Trego reeling there. 5-2 now, Panthers. Sides again with the serve. That's going to be a short serve fall in for an ace. 6-2 as they expose that middle of the defense there for Trego. So Sides again with the serve. That's going to be a short serve taken by Mathieu. Not handled well. Means gets it back across. Walt back to Mathieu. She's going to try to dump it. Dug out of there by Sides. Now Skimper just gets it across. Ziegler, Walt, Mathieu. Dug out of there by Keaton. Ahead to Sides, setting it up for Skimper. She's going to go down. Nice dig there by Flax to Walt. Now Schubert just gets it across. Keaton, Sides, Skimper. She goes down and in, but it goes in on our side. So 6-3 now. Panthers still with the lead. Ziegler will be serving for the Eagles now. Goes to Keaton. She gets it ahead to Sides, setting it up for Skimper. She's going to go down and in. Almost back up in here. Sorry, that's going to be out. So 6-4 now. Panthers still with that 2-point lead. That ball almost came up to see me. Ziegler again with the serve. This time that's going to be a service error as that goes right into the net. So now Kinney's going to come in for the front row. Keaton's going to take a seat. Ziegler takes a seat. Mejia comes in for the back row. For Trego, Skimper will be serving here up 3, 7-4. Skimper serve, that's going to go directly to Mejia, not handled well That's going to be an ace. 8-4 now. Skimper again with the serve. Goes to Flax, Mejia. And then Walt and Mathieu had a miscommunication there, and it just dropped in between both of them. 9-4 now. Panthers. So Skimper again with the serve. That's going to go long and out of bounds, 9-5. So now Wynn's going to check back in. Hober's going to take a seat. For the Eagles, Wynn will be serving here down 4 to your Panthers, 9-5. Her serve goes to Skimper. Side, setting it up for Means. She tries to get it across. Kinney does get it across for him. Now fight at the net, dug out of there by Sides. They're going to have a net violation there on Kyla Kinney. Give a point back to Trego, 9-6 now. Win again with the serve. It's going to go to Stores. She gets it ahead to Side, setting it up for Gross. She just dumps it across. Nice little dump kill there for Gross. Now Corman comes back in for that front row. Stores takes a seat. Kaylin Means will be serving here for the Panthers, up 4 early in this first set. Goes to Mejia. She gets it to Win, setting it up for Walt. She gets it across. Sides. Corman now just dumps it across. Flax. Win keeps it alive. Mejia gets it over for Trego to Skimper. Sides. Quick set. Corman dug out of there by Mejia. Kept alive. Win gets it across. Dug out by Means. Side. Setting it up for Gross. She's going to go down. Nice dig there by Flax to Walt. Gross with it now. Kinney gets it back across. Win setting it up for Walt. That's going to go down in Trego's side. Nice volley there by both teams, though. Point Panthers now lead by 5, 11-6. Means again with the serve. It's going to go to Mejia. She gets it ahead to Win. Now Walt, she just dumps it across, dug out of there by Gross. Sides, Skimper, dug out of there by Flax for Trego to Win. Now Walt just has to get it across. Skimper, Sides, Gross, dump, kill, point. Panthers, 12-6. She's done that twice now. Went up with a hard swing and then just stopped her swing and dumped it over. Means again with the serve. Here for the Panthers. Goes to Flax, to Win. Schubert just gets it across, dug out of there by Means. Sides, Gross, this time she hits it. Flax with the dig. Now Mathieu, dug out of there by Skimper. Now back row attack. Dug out of there by Flax. Skimper, Sides, Kinney. Nice dig there, Flax. Now Walt's just got to get it across. She does. Dug out of there by Means. Skimper now, she goes down. Means dug it out, got it to Sides, and then Skimper put it down for the kill on that back row attack. 13-6 now, Panthers. So Means again with the serve. It's going to go to Flax. She gets it ahead to Win. Now Walt, partially blocked. Kinney with the dig. Sides. Now Gross, partially blocked, but it goes down and in. Kill for Gross, 14-6 Panthers. Means again with the serve here for the Panthers. Serve's going to go to Flax, not handled well. That's going to be an ace. 15-6. I'm not going to say the Panthers are in control because last time they were up 19-7 and saw Trego come back. So Means again with the serve. Goes to Flax. She gets it ahead to Win. To Walt. She gets it across. Dug out of there by Sides. To Means. Skimper just dumps it across. Mejia with that. Ahead to Win. Setting it up for Schubert. Blocked down and in by Kinney. 16-6. Panthers now lead by 10 here in this first set. Means again with the serve for the Panthers. Serve goes to Mejia. She gets it ahead to win, setting it up for Walt. Now they're going to have a lift called there on win, 17-6. Trego wants to take a timeout. We're going to take one with them. You're listening to Lady Panther Volleyball on KQM8 and the World Wide Web.
Prairie Horizon Agri-Energy is now Amber Wave. We are transforming our existing facility in Phillipsburg to turn 20 million bushels of wheat into domestically produced wheat protein for use in the food and feed-related industries. This investment in the community will come together in the summer of 2023 and is expected to add 50 new jobs to the local community. Learn more at amberwaveusa.com. Amber Wave, vital, reliable, sustainable.
Serve goes to Flax. She gets it ahead to win. Setting it up for Walt. She gets it across. Dug out of there by Skimper. Side, setting it up for Gross. She's going to go down. Schubert just gets it across. That's going to be another kill there for Gross, as that pass was not handled well there by Mejia. 18-6 now, Panthers. Means again with the serve. This time it goes to Walt. Schubert gets it across, dug out of there by Means. Skimper. Sides to Corman. Now we're going to have a net violation on Trego. So 19-6 now. Means again with the serve for the Lady Panthers. This time it's going to go into the net. In that little run there, Aschenbrenner comes in for the Trego Lady Eagles. Flax takes a seat. Mathieu will be serving for Trego. It's going to go to Skimper. Side, setting it up for Corman. She has it blocked. She gets her own dig. Now they're setting it up for Gross. She just dumps it across. Not handled well. Matthews just got to get it across. She does. Dug by Kinney to sides. Back to Kinney. She's going to go down and in for the kill. 27. Panthers on top here in this first set. So now Gross will be serving for the Panthers. It's going to go to Matthew. She gets it ahead to win. To Walt, blocked. Can't dig it. Kinney with the block there. Another point, Panthers. Trego wants another timeout. We're going to take one with them. You're listening to Lady Panther Volleyball on KQM8 and the World Wide Web.
The experienced and professional team at Coombs Trucking takes pride in providing the most efficient and reliable service to our customers. From hauling to towing, our fleet of quality trucks and drivers continue to deliver safely and on time. Our team is also proud to support your team. We're here for our Little Leaguers, area high school teams, and more. Coombs Trucking enjoys giving back to the community that has been so important to us for over 50 years.
Up by 14 here in the first set. 21-7. Gross again will be serving coming out of this break. Gross's serve goes to Mathieu. She gets it ahead to win. Now Schubert tries to dump it across. Nice dig there by Stores. She gets it ahead to side, setting it up for Corman. Partially blocked. Mathieu with the dig ahead to win. Now Aschenbrenner. She goes down. Gets blocked there at the net by sides. 22-7. So Ziegler's going to come in for the Eagles. Mejia is going to take a seat. Oh, they're going to say that sides was in the net on that. So it is 21-8 now. Schubert will be serving for Trego. Goes to Skimper to side, setting it up for Corman. She's going to dump that across. Now it's 22 there for the Panthers. Keaton's going to come in. Kenny's going to take a seat for the Panthers. Keaton with the serve. Again, up 22-8. Keaton's serve goes to Schubert, not handled well. Wynn's just got to get it across. She does. Keaton, sides. Corman, partially blocked. Mathieu with the dig. She gets it ahead to Wynn. Now Walt, she's just going to push that across. That's going to fall in. Point for Trego. So now Hober's going to come in for that front row for Trego. Wynn's going to take a seat. Walt will be serving here. Down 13, it goes to Stores. She gets it to sides. Skimper, she's going to go down and in for the kill, 23-9. Means is going to come in for the front row. Stores will be serving. Corman takes a seat. Up 14 again, 23-9. Stores with the serve. That's not handled well there by Mathieu, 24-9. Now the Panthers are at that first set point. Flax comes in for that back row. Mathieu takes a seat. Stores again with the serve. Goes to Flax, not handled. That's going to do it here for this first set. Panthers take it 25-9. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout. Then we're going to come back with second set action. But you're listening to Lady Panther Volleyball on KQMA and the World Wide Web.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and Phillips County Health Systems wants you to know.
Screenings are really important just to stay on top of your health, and you can catch breast cancer early, and then it's so fixable, and you can remove it, you can get treatment before it's spread.
I lost my mom to breast cancer when I was 13, and so I always knew that I wanted to know if I was carrying the gene. I wanted to know if there was something I could do about it.
My mom always had a mammogram, so I have always had a mammogram. I have been fortunate that they've always had a positive result until this year. They did surgery, and I have had a wonderful surgeon, and he thinks he got it all. Yeah. And I think we have a good mammogram machine. We have a good staff out here.
It's literally a 20-minute exam, and this machine is the same machine that's in Kearney and Hayes, and you don't want to drive 2 hours to get a 20-minute exam.
So I'm very happy with the decision of doing all of the preventative procedures that I could, because growing up without my mom through some really critical years, I really wanted to make sure that I did what I could to be around for my girls. When they're that age, prevention is key in all of this. And once I went through my procedures, as nerve-wracking.
And welcome back here for second set action. Again, I stand corrected. We had the score wrong. It was it ended up being 25-10 there in that first set. Now Walt will be opening this second set up with the first serve here for the Trego Lady Eagles. And I think we're just waiting for the officials to go over the scorecards and everything. While we do that, we can quickly run over who's on the floor for which teams. So on the floor for Trego is Walt, Mathieu, Schubert, Hober, Wynn, and Ziegler. For the Panthers, it is Corman, Side, Skimper, Gross, Keaton, and Means. And then as soon as I get those set up and make sure everybody's ready to go, Stores should be coming in for that back row, and she is, for Means there for the Panthers. And I do not believe the Flax is there. Flax is Trego's libero, but I don't believe she's going to come on the floor as of yet. She is not, so Walt will be serving here. It's going to go to Gross. Sides, setting it up for Skimper. She's going to go down and in for the quick kill. So now Corman takes a seat. Means comes back in. Stores will be serving here for the Panthers, up 1. Early in this second set, her serve goes to shoot. Now Wynn tries to go cross court. We're going to have a net violation there on Taryn. That's going to knot things back up here at 1. Hober's going to take a seat. Flax is going to come in. She will be serving here now for the Eagles. Goes to Keaton. Sides. Skimper. Kill. Point. Panthers 2-1. That was just a quick set there from Sides to Skimper. Skimper put it down right at the attack line. So now Sides will be serving here for the Panthers. That's going to be a short serve taken by Walt. Dug out of there by Ziegler. Flax tries to get it across. Cannot. 3-1. So Sides again with the serve. That's going to be another short one taken there by Mathieu to Walt. Ziegler just pushes it across. Dug out of there by, it looked like it hit off of 2 different Panthers there between Skimper and Stores, and the ball ended up going backwards towards their bench. So now Ziegler will be serving for Trego. Goes to Skimper. Sides, back to Skimper. She's going to go cross court. Dug out of there by Walt. Ziegler. Then they can't handle that. So 4-2. Mejia is going to come in for the Eagles. Ziegler's going to take a seat. Kinney's going to come in. Keaton's going to take a seat. For the Panthers, Skimper will be serving. Again, here early in this second set, Panthers lead by 2, 4-2. Skimper with the serve. That's going to drop in. Hit the net. Had enough momentum to just trickle over for an ace. 5-2 now, Panthers. Early with the lead here in this second set. Skimper again with the serve. Goes to Mejia. She gets it to Walt. Now Dubert just dumps it across. Gross with the dig. Sides. Means. She goes down. Nice dig there by Mathieu after the block. Walt just pushes it across. Dug out of there by Skimper. Sides. Send it up for Gross. She's going to dump it. Nice. Nice little dump kill there by Gross. 6-2. Panthers with that early lead. Skimper again with the serve. Goes to Mathieu. Mejia. She's not going to handle that. That's going to be an ace there for Heather. 7-2 now. Skimper again with the serve. Here for the Panthers. That's going to go long and out of bounds, though. 7-3. So now Wynn is going to be serving for the Eagles. It's going to go to Skimper. She gets it ahead to Side, setting it up for Gross. She's going to go cross court, dug out of there by Mathieu. Now Flax has just got to get it across. She does. Sides with the dig to Stores. Means just pushes it across. Mejia with the dig to Wynn. Setting it up for Walt. She's going to go cross court, but that's going to be a little bit long. Point Panthers, 8-3. Corman's going to come in for that front row. Stores takes a seat. Means will be serving here for the Panthers. Again, up 5 early in this second set. That time that one's going to go into the net. 8-4. Hobart comes back in. Flax takes a seat. Mathieu will be serving for Trego. It's going to be short to Stores. She gets it ahead to Side, setting it up for Corman. She's just going to dump it across. Wynn, Mejia, Walt, dug out by Sides. Stores, back to Corman. She's going to go into the net, though. 8-5. Panthers still with that lead. So Matthew again with the serve, goes to Stores. She gets it ahead to Sides. Kinney just dumps it across. Mejia with the dig to win. Now Walt, dug out of there by Skimper. Sides, setting it up for Gross. Blocked at the net, they get it back across. Stores, Sides, Kinney, Mejia with the dig. Win, now Hober. Dug out of there by Skimper. Sides, back row attack, Skimper, down and in for the point. Oh, and they're gonna award a point to Trego. So Matthew again with the serve. That's gonna be an ace. So 8-7 now. Panthers still with that 1-point lead. Matthew again with the serve. Goes to Skimper. Sides. Kinney. To Mejia. Now Wynn. Setting it up for Walt. She's going to go deep and out of bounds, though. Give a point back to the Panthers. 9-7. They're saying that the setter was off the ground when she set it to Skimper and that it was an illegal back row attack. So now Gross with the serve. Goes to Matthew. Head to Wynn. Now Schubert. That's going to go deep and out of bounds. 10-7. Gross again with the serve. Goes to Matthew. She gets it ahead to Wynn. Now Hober. Foreman tried to dig that on that front row. Ends up going into one of the baskets. Clear up above. So 10-8. Mejia takes a seat. Schubert will be serving for the Eagles. That goes to Gross. Sides. Corman. She's going to go down and in for a kill as the block there by Hober went down and out of bounds. So Kinney takes a seat for the Panthers. Keaton comes in. She will be serving here again, up 3 early in this second set, 11-8. Keaton's serve goes to Walt. She gets it to Win. Now Ziegler gets it across. Now they're going to call a net violation on the Panthers. So 11-9 now. Walt with the serve for the Eagles. Goes to Gross, not handled well. That's going to be an ace there for Walt. 11-10. So Walt again with the serve. That's not going to be handled well as there's no communication right now between Gross and Stores there on that back row. That's going to knot things back up. So Walt again with the serve. Goes to Gross. She gets it ahead to Sides. Skimper tries to get it across, cannot. So now Trego has a 1-point lead here in this second set. Goes to Keaton, side, setting it up for Skimper. She's going to go straight down and in. Point Panthers, 12-12. So now Means is going to come back in for that front row. Corman's going to take a seat. Stores will be serving. Here, knotted at 12 in this second set. Serve goes to Schubert. She gets it ahead to Walt. Now Ziegler, partially blocked. Down and in though, point Trego. So now Flax comes in to serve. Hobart takes a seat. Trego again leads by 1 here. Flax's serve goes to Keaton. The sides, Skimper. That goes down and in. Kill for Skimper. Knot things back up here at 13. So now Sides will be serving here for the Panthers. Serve's going to go to Flax. To Walt. She's just going to dump it across. Now they're going to have a net violation there by Walt. So point Panthers. They retake that 1-point lead here midway through this second set. Sides again with the serve. It's going to be short to Matthew. She gets it ahead to Walt. She's just going to dump that. That's going to go out of bounds. She tried to do a quick set and dump it across to that kill line. So Sides again with the serve. Goes to Flax, not handled well. Matthew Wynn just gets it across. Dug out of there by Stores. Sides. Skimper. She goes down and in. 16-13. Each team has had decent runs here in this second set. Sides again with the serve for the Panthers. It's going to go to Flax, not handled well. Wynn. Now Ziegler just gets it across to Skimper. Sides, back to Skimper. Dug out of there by Schubert. Ziegler dumps it across. We're going to have a net violation, though, there by Skimper to give a point back to Trego. Now Ziegler with the serve. It's going to go to Keaton. Sides. Skimper. Dug out of there by Flax as Ziegler. Wynn keeps it. Wynn tried to keep it alive and get it over. She ended up hitting it right into the net. 17-14. Mejia is going to come in for the Eagles. Ziegler's going to take a seat. Keaton takes a seat. Kinney comes back in for that front row here for the Panthers. Skimper will be serving. Up 3. Goes to Mejia. That's a 2-hit there, so that's going to be an ace there for Skimper. 18-14 now. So Skimper again with the serve. Goes to Wynn. She gets it to Walt. Schubert gets it across. Stores setting it up for Means. Dug out of there by Flax to Walt. Wynn gets it across. Dug out of there by Sides to Stores. Skimper. Dug out of there by Flax to Walt. Now Mathier. Nice dig block there by Sides. Means just gets it across. Dug out of there by Flax to Wynn. Schubert gets it across. Dug out of there by Skipper. Sides. Setting it up for Gross. She's just going to dump it. Not handled. That's going to be a kill there for Gross, as Walt couldn't handle that little dump there from Gross. So another point Panthers. 19-14 now. Skimper again with the serve here for the Panthers. It's going to be a short serve taken by Mathier to Walt. Now Schubert. She's going to go deep out of bounds. 20-14. Panthers kind of opening up here. Again with their biggest lead here in this second set at 6 points. Skimper again with the serve. It's going to go to Mejia. She gets it ahead to Walt. Now Schubert gets it across. Gross tries to keep it alive. Cannot. 20-15. So now Wynn will be back to serve for the Eagles. Goes to Stores. Sides. Skimper dumps it across. Flax with the dig. Ahead to Wynn. Mathier partially blocked. That's going to fall down and in. It was blocked, but the momentum took it right over Kaylin Means and Kyla Kinney's head and fell in for a point. 20-16 now. Wynn again with the serve. Goes to Stores. Setting it up for Means. She's going to go down and in for the point. 21-16. Panthers. Coleman comes back in. Stores takes a seat. Means will be serving here for the Panthers. Up by 5 in this second set. 21-16. Means with the serve that goes to Mejia. She gets it ahead to Wynn. Now Walt. She's going to go down and in for the kill. 21-17. So now Flax takes a seat. Hobart comes back in. Mathier will be serving. Goes to Skimper. Sides. Kinney. Quick hit, but that goes out of bounds. 21-18. So Mathier again with the serve. It's going to go to Stores. Sides. Back row attack. Skimper. Dug out of there by Mejia. Wynn. It actually come clear back up and hit the speaker. And then careened off there at a weird angle. Wynn couldn't really adjust to that. So now Gross will be serving here for the Panthers. Up 4. Goes to Schubert. She gets it ahead to Wynn. Back to Schubert. Blocked. Nice dig there by Wynn. Now Walt gives it across. Sides is just going to do a quick dump. 23-18. As the dig came to Stores, she got it quickly to Sides, and Sides put it across there for that little dump kill. So now Gross again with the serve. It's going to go to Mathieu to win. Setting it up for Schubert. Dug out of there by Stores. Sides. Corman gets it across. Dug out of there by Walt to win. Back to Walt. That's going to go deep and out of bounds. 24-18. So now we're at first set match point here for the Panthers. And Timmy's going to go into the net there. So now Ziegler's going to come in. Mejia's going to take a seat. Schubert will be serving here for the Eagles. Schubert's serve goes to Gross. Side, setting it up for Corman. She's going to go down and in, blocked partially. Schubert gets it across, keeps it alive, Stores with it. Sides, she's going to dump that, do a little quick step. That's going to do it as the Panthers take it in two. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout, wrap things up. Hopefully we can bring you some other updated scores and then get Coach Wickham on, kind of talk about tonight. We'll talk about tomorrow night with football, and then Saturday we'll be down in action starting at 9 o'clock. But you're listening to Lady Panther Volleyball on KQM8 and the World Wide Web. Just remind her, please.